Hey guys, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Good morning. It is almost 8 a.m. Kids have been up for a little while because, because of the snow and that the temperatures dropped even more. It's 28 degrees outside. The roads are pretty icy, so all of the schools in our area are having a 2-hour delay. So Bryce still has about another hour before he needs to go to the bus stop. But I'm just so surprised that, you know, it didn't like heat up overnight and everything melt, but it's still so white. Like our neighbors built a huge snowman right there. So it's still really pretty outside, and I will have Mark take you guys with him when he takes Bryce to the bus stop. I think the girls are gonna go too. They wanna walk with him. Or maybe we'll just go ahead and take a walk around the block also. And then also today, I'm going to be babysitting my cousin's kids. So we're gonna have a bunch of other kiddos in the house, and we'll see if we can get them all out and playing in the snow. I don't know how they feel about the snow. But also, now, Lindsay's already been knocked down, and the puppy, just because of our animals. But look what our elves did. They made themselves like a little igloo out of...
Bunga's inside.
Yes, Bunga's inside. But I guess they know that snow is so rare here. And look what they made. It's so cute. Those are little like snowflake lights that they have on there. And then we bought the reindeer and the dog the past couple years. And they were upstairs. So they brought them down here to hang out with them. Lots of fun. Looks like a big snowy hideout. Just be careful, don't touch the elves, okay? So, I need to make my cup of coffee because I have not yet. And get in the shower and all of that. But this is what happens when it snows in Texas and you're not used to it. You don't expect it to snow in Texas. The Advent thing for today that Rose picked was s'mores tonight with glow sticks, and I don't know, I guess we could still do s'mores because it's not like we can go buy fresh wood. Our wood is all wet, but we could go buy wood, I guess, and the things that we need. I think that would be fun. Maybe I'll go to the store later, go ahead and make my grocery list and go out. We'll see what actually happens. But the snow was definitely unexpected, but it was a nice surprise. So also, we were so excited about the snow that I feel like I cut the vlog short last night because I was going to talk to you guys some more, but we were just having a blast outside. We kind of pulled all the snow that we could. We had a big snowball fight. The kids ran around. The trampoline was covered with snow, so the kids got on there and they were jumping around. Lots of fun. But the activity from our bucket list that we were going to do yesterday is Christmas bingo. And I only have 4 of these, but I can print some more out, and maybe we'll do these with our cousins. We'll see about that. But Bryce is going to be, I think they're going to be here probably for about 2 hours before Bryce gets home from school. So I might just let them play inside, maybe color some Christmas sheets, play upstairs with all the kids' toys, and then when Bryce gets home, go outside. That way Bryce isn't missing out on any of that, because I don't want the kids to go outside and play in the snow when Bryce is at school, and then they'll be cold and want to stay inside when Bryce gets home. So I might make them wait, even though they might not like that. I might make them wait until Bryce gets home. That way they can all go out and play in the snow together. So, all right, making my coffee. I still need to wake Paige up because she also has a 2-hour delay. So she's actually gonna go, she catches the bus 40 minutes or about an hour after Bryce. So I feel like my voice is a little scratchy today. You guys tell the difference in my voice? I don't know. But I'm gonna take a shower later, maybe that'll help. I'm a little stuffed up. I think there's some kind of allergen in the air that is affecting me a little bit. But yeah, they are just rambunctious and excited and crazy this morning. I'm not even sure you heard anything that I was just talking to you guys about. So, oh, last thing before I say, you know, bye for you guys, just for a little bit until a little later when we start doing activities and stuff. But Paige, since I have not woken Paige up yet, her advent calendar thing is still here, and she is getting a bath bomb today. So awesome. This was actually a 2-pack. I already used mine, and it came from Holler. I can't remember what it is, but it was in like the empties thing, that little bath bomb set that I showed you guys. So that is hers. All right, okay, for real now. I need to get my morning started, make my coffee, get some breakfast in me. The kids already had breakfast, and see what today, first official snow day, brings us.
We'll walk around it. No, we'll walk right here.
I'm going to
Right there. No, right here. Come on.
Yes, I did.
Get up there with Bryce. Come on.
Actually, just have.
Walk into the bus stop. It's like 24 degrees right now. Stop at the stop sign. So much snow. It's crazy. Dude. Yeah.
No, why? What? You would like to do a bomb now? As long as it's snowball, I don't care.
The girls wanted me to hold their toys. I decided I didn't want to. So they're gonna hang out in the snow.
I'm gonna hit them.
No, I don't hit them. Did it do anything to you?
All right, you guys, I just placed my order for Shipt. It is a bigger order. I'm letting Paige make the dinner menu this week. I have like horrible allergies. I'm about to get in the shower. But yeah, I had to take some Zyrtec. My eyes are like so itchy. My nose keeps running. I'm sneezing. Oh, it's awful. I love the snow, but it definitely brought something in. Anyway, so I'm going to finish filling this out, and Paige is actually going to film the dinner plan for my grocery haul that goes out on Mondays, so that's gonna be fun. So I've got that. That's gonna be coming later on today. The girls are getting ready because like I told you guys earlier, I was gonna have them wait until Bryce got home from school, but what's happening to the snow, you guys?
It's melting.
It's melting. It's almost all gone. So, and you see our elf igloo didn't make it very far, so I'm gonna have to clean this up. But look at that. It's already off of this little tree that I have. It's almost all gone. I mean, there's still plenty snow for the girls to play in. It's just I don't want to wait until Bryce gets home, because then it might be all gone. So the girls are gonna go outside for maybe about 30 minutes. Mark does have some work to do, but he's gonna let me take a quick shower. So he's gonna take the girls outside. I'm gonna take a shower, and then after lunch, our cousins are gonna be here. You guys excited? We're gonna do some Christmas activities. I'm excited too. So awesome. Just wanted to check in with you guys real quick, showing you guys what we're gonna do. And you guys got to play with the snow a little bit this morning when you walked Bryce to the bus stop, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I want to go.
You want to go out? Yeah, Rose has been asking. She's like, I want to go outside. You want some gloves? I think the other gloves that we used last night are still getting washed, but I have some more. And it's amazing that I have gloves because we live in Texas and we hardly need any. Those are dirty. Yes, Mommy has to wash those, but I have two more. 2 more gloves. So, they're going to go outside and have some fun in the snow.
Look at that hair, guys. That's what happens when you wear a toboggan, maybe? Is that what that's called? I'm not sure. A hat? It wasn't a hat. because then my hair would all be smushed down, but when you take the toboggan off, it goes, takes all your hair. Anyway, so I'm about to eat lunch. I've been doing some work, had a phone call, and can't think right now. Pearl's playing some Stardew Valley, and I hear this strange noise coming from the kitchen. Vanessa already ate lunch. Look at that. Caught in the act of actually doing the dishes.
Don't worry, this won't happen too often, but Merry Christmas.
She even knows how, guys. Look at this.
Whatever.
I mean, she's not as good at it as I am.
Okay.
Thank
This
you.
is all you're getting for Christmas.
Well, that's all I deserve.
Doing the dishes just this one time.
It's all I deserve for Christmas. I've been a bad boy this
Whatever.
year.
What?
I've been bad, like Polly. Speaking of the devil.
I think we, speaking of Christmas, I think we told everybody that like we don't normally get each other gifts.
We don't. We did tell them that.
Right, but last year, oh, it was in a live because somebody asked what we were asking
Right.
for.
Well, yeah, it was. It was.
But last year we did have like a, what, $20 limit for like stocking stuffers. That's what we did last year. So I think we're gonna do the same thing, right? We'll do the same thing.
Sure.
We'll make a limit and do stocking stuffers because I already have a couple ideas.
I'm gonna buy you $20 worth of Kleenexes for all your crying.
Whatever, crying. My
Yeah.
nose is stopped up today.
By the time you guys see this, you'll have seen how much she cries, because she cries over snow.
I did not cry. I got teary-eyed, and they were tears of joy of seeing the kids experiencing snow, and they were so excited. So of course, I got excited.
Snow schmo.
Whatever. Whatever.
Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not the only one that does the dishes around here.
But you are the main one that does it.
I am the main one.
It's rare.
It is rare. But it's rare yet welcome. So, and thank you.
You're welcome. You're silly.
Alright, so we're waiting on some friends to come over, cousins.
Yeah.
It's like 43 degrees right now, so the snow is like big time melting. Let's go see this headless snowman out here.
It's melting.
So that snowman had more of a head than he does now. And you can see, you know, our yard here is almost completely void of, or devoid of snow. But if you made a big pile of snow like that, then you still got a little bit left. There's a lot of little snowmen. There's a snowman way across there. So, yeah, it doesn't last long if it doesn't stay cold. And it doesn't stay cold here in Texas. So, all right, I gotta eat, guys, so that I'm done with my eating. Hold on, trying to pause Pearl's game. So I gotta eat before family and friends get here, because then it's just gonna get crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so the snow has melted. I think Mark already showed you guys. The doggies are hanging out outside because I don't think they've gone potty. So even though they want to come in, I told them they need to stay outside for a little bit. I'm just waiting until I see them actually go in the grass to go potty. Even though they look horrible, they want to come in. I'm telling them, like, no, you go potty first. You can't come in my house. I don't want you pottying in the house. Cousins are here and they are set up at the table doing a little Christmas activity. I bought these. I think I bought them at the Dollar Tree last year. Yeah, I think that's the dollar. So I bought them at the Dollar Tree last year, and it comes with a ton. So we did the same activity last year with my kiddos, but we still have tons left. So I pulled out some sequins, some glitter glue, lots of Christmas themed stickers, and they are all making little foam sheet decorations that we can hang up later, and then they can take theirs home. Are you gonna put a sticker on? Yeah? Rose is doing a gingerbread person.
I'm gonna put this
What are you doing, Pearl?
on here.
You doing a Christmas tree and an ornament?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got another Christmas tree over here and a snowflake. And then, oh, that's really pretty, Sonora.
These are mine.
I like them. Do you like Frozen? Yeah, I see that. There's Frozen stickers all over. So pretty. And then I did have this set out, but they really wanted to mess with the glue and everything first. But I got this at Target last year. And it's just this really big Christmas poster, and I got some crayons, so maybe they'll color on this later. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tape it probably right here, and that way we can just keep on coloring on it over the course of the holiday. And of course Mark sees that I'm vlogging, so he has to do something silly like every day. And I think he was playing with Polly.
I was.
There's Polly.
She started to play some rough.
No. So apparently Mark's head is cold today because he's been wearing a beanie all day.
It's cold. It's cold. Probably something in tea though.
Yeah. Okay, so here's all of their creations, all drying. So Pearl ended up making 4. She made a gingerbread man, a tree, an ornament, and then another tree. Rose only made 2, and so this is her gingerbread man or person. And she got a little happy with the glue on this Christmas tree. So I have a feeling this Christmas tree is gonna be sitting here for a while, waiting to dry. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, I think 3 from Corey, who is Rose and Pearl's age. And then the oldest, Sonora, is 7. She made 1 of each. So a snowflake, an ornament, a Christmas tree, and a gingerbread man or person. And then the little one, Trinity, gosh, I can't remember exactly how old she is. I'm pretty sure she's already 2. But these are her little, oh, she's 3 now? Awesome, so Trinity is 3. So these are hers. She wanted to do 1 of each.
So our shipped groceries are here. And it's super easy to just bring everything in for you.
2018, we're getting dolphins.
And then they
And a new mom.
always ask you where you want it. And we always tell them right here in the kitchen.
That's right.
So we can get it all set up.
Like, it's awesome because it makes me have to clear off the counters.
Right.
Like,
So we
I
have a
just
place to
spent,
put
like,
it.
20 minutes clearing off some of the counters in the kitchen. Maybe not 20 minutes, but
A few minutes.
yeah.
Cool.
All right, you guys, I am absolutely loving Shipt. And I know I've said in the past, and I should have like specified that it's cheaper, but we do tip our Shipt shoppers. It's not necessary according to their website. You know, it's just appreciated, and 100% of the tip goes to the shoppers. So depending on how much you tip them, because what we figure is we've been tipping them 15%, right? Because that's what we would tip like a waiter if we went to a restaurant or any other like service, you know, tipping them for goods and stuff like that. Or another thing that we do sometimes is double the tax. Well, since it's on groceries, there's not a lot of tax already. So this is everything. This is definitely one of our bigger hauls through Shipt. So it was $176, and because it's the holidays and all of that, we went ahead and tipped her 20%, which, I mean 20%. We did not tip her 20%, we tipped her $20, which isn't quite 15%, right? It would have been like $26.
Yeah.
Which we just thought was a little high. I mean, she was absolutely amazing. She was awesome. She got everything I wanted. All the produce looks good, and she was friendly. She even talked to the kids for a little bit, which is always nice to go like above and beyond like that. But we just don't know. I want you guys to leave your opinions down below. If you already use Shipt, or if you use some kind of other service, how do you tip? What are your tipping procedures and things like that? Because that's something that, like, Mark and I make a different decision every time. Like, we don't just do the same thing every time. So let me know what you think down below. But for this particular grocery haul, it was not cheaper to get it delivered. It was just more convenient, especially because of the weather. Because I have a house full of kids, I would have had to leave Mark. And the only reason that I got it on a Friday is because we need stuff for s'mores. So, and another reason why it's more expensive is because Paige picked the meal plan, which you guys will see on Monday. And I picked up everything, hopefully. I might have missed a couple things because I just went through it quickly, but I picked up some of the things that we need for our Christmas bucket list. That way, whatever stick we pick, for the most part, we have everything we need. So we picked make s'mores tonight because that's what the advent calendar said, and I didn't have those things. So that's the reason why I went ahead and got my groceries on a Friday. But there's a quick overview of our groceries. Takes up my whole, this side of the kitchen. So yeah, and cousins are going to be picked up in just a few minutes. Then I'm going to film this, and then Paige is going to film the meal plan part. We'll see how that turns out. I used my book for her so she can see it all written out. But today has been very, very like fast-paced, I feel like. Do you feel like it's been fast-paced today? I don't know. Whenever I have a bunch of kids in the house, I feel like it's fast-paced. We did an art activity. The kids watched a Barbie Christmas movie upstairs. Now they're playing some Minecraft. We haven't gone outside just because now that the snow is melted, it's nasty and muddy and yucky. So it's no longer fun. So when Paige gets home, after we get all this done, we are gonna have that turkey pot pie tonight for dinner. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for what, this is the 3rd day?
Yeah.
So it should be nice and thawed out. And I will cook it in the oven. And then see, one thing that Mark and I talked about, because we made that cobbler last night, I'd already ended the vlog, and I really thought about picking the camera back up and showing that Mark and I were having cobbler at 10 p.m. Was it 10 p.m.? No, it was before we took the kids to the bathroom, right? Yeah. So it was probably like 8:30. We were like, we're hungry, we need something sweet, so we baked the cobbler. And I cooked it for longer than the instructions said, and it was still a little doughy. So now we're thinking that it's our oven. So we need to find some kind of oven-safe thermometer and put it in there and see if it is the oven, because if it's the oven, that's gonna stink. We'll see, especially over the holidays. I mean, we could make do without the oven. There's plenty of other options of how to cook things, just not as easy and yummy. And good thing I have an Instant Pot, a crock pot, and a rice cooker, right? And a griddle, I have a griddle too. Yeah. So we could make do without an oven, but it would not be fun. So with that, I'll be back around dinner time to share how that turkey pot pie turns out in the oven, and then we're gonna do our fun activity tonight, so we'll definitely bring you guys along. All right, it is dinner time, and the pot pie cooked correctly. Yay, it is nice and warm. And I originally picked up this salad bag at Costco. I had planned on eating it a little bit all this week, and I didn't. I put it in one of the drawers in our kitchen, or in our refrigerator, and I completely forgot about it. So I pulled it out, put it all together, and I am having a ton of salad. That way it doesn't go to waste. The expiration date is tomorrow on that bag. So I was like, all right, we're gonna have it. So everybody's set up at the table. Mark had to run to the store, so he should be home soon. But everybody's set up. Rose is being Rose. Yes. Is it good? Do you like, oh, you're not supposed to pick it up like a piece of pie. You're supposed to use your fork. Silly. Just be careful. Well, there's a different way to eat a pot pie. Just pick it up and eat it like a piece of pie or a piece of cake, whatever. So we're gonna eat dinner, and then shortly after dinner, we are going to go outside. We're gonna have to bundle up because it's cold and wet, and hopefully we can get a fire going so we can roast some marshmallows and make some s'mores. So dinner time did not go as planned, so we are not doing s'mores tonight. The kids were, I guess they were just really excited about having s'mores that they didn't want to eat their dinner. Other than Pearl, she eats anything. But Rose and Bryce were like, I'm full. And they ate like one bite and that was it, of salad. And I was like, no, if you want s'mores, you have to eat some dinner. And they were just like, I'm full. And Mark was like, well, if you're full, how can you eat some s'mores? And I tried really hard not to laugh, because Bryce then stands up and he's like, well, this is the area of my stomach for s'mores and there's nothing in there. This is the area of stomach for my dinner, and that's what's full. It's like, that's not how it works, buddy. No. So, no s'mores. So hopefully we can do those tomorrow. But we did do a bucket list today, technically, even though it wasn't s'mores. So we can still count down each one, because I have several, I think 4 total of these ones that say Christmas activity. So I'm just pulling one of those because we did do a Christmas activity. And our cousins did not get to take theirs home just because they're still really, really wet. But we will see them again before Christmas for sure. Our family does a couple different Christmas get-togethers. So hopefully by tomorrow they'll be dry, and I'll just put them away in a bag or something, and I'll pass them out the next time that we see them. I'll give them their little crafts. But we just put the kids to bed. It is right before 8 o'clock. We are gonna go ahead and go live tonight, which is Friday. Typically we go live on a Saturday, but we have missed the past 2 weeks. The 2 weeks ago, was that when Tim and Tracy were here? No, we went live that Sunday. Or did we not? I don't remember. But last week, Mark and I were just out shopping all day and we did not make it home in time.
We didn't go the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Right. So we're going live tonight because I've been trying to post reminders on my community tab for the past 2 days. I was gonna say 3 days. It might be 3 days, I don't know. But for some reason it's not allowing it to post. So a reminder for the that we're gonna be at a specific area on Saturday in New Braunfels. And just if anybody's in the area, if they would love to come hang out, that would be awesome. The kids can meet, you know, more friends and stuff like that and have a good time, but it's not letting me. So we're going live tonight. That way I can just put that reminder out there. And yeah, that's it. But so I was in the bathroom putting on a little lip gloss before we go live. You know, I gotta prep myself a little bit, especially with this huge breakout going on. And Mark's already left. He's like, I'm setting down the evidence and I'm leaving. He doesn't want to get caught on camera. But if you guys, or when you guys watch, or if you guys want to watch my Monday grocery haul video, I just got these delivered. And I say how it's really hard for me to keep snacks in the house because everybody eats them. So he comes into the bathroom with this bag eating them. And I'm like, yo, I just said that I can't keep snacks in the house because the kids always eat them. And now here you are eating my snack that I picked out.
How selfish are you that this is your snack?
I'm not selfish at all because apparently everybody always eats my stuff. Like seriously, I can't even have drinks in the house.
You have good taste. Sorry.
Nothing. Apparently I have really good taste because they all want my stuff. So I'm probably, I snuck a chip. I'll probably get like 2 more and then the bag's gonna be gone. I'm not gonna get much more than that.
Whatever.
Whatever. How many glasses of tea did you have?
A lot.
Yeah, I had 1. No, I had 2. I had 1 yesterday and 1 today. And the whole other 2 gallons.
Gallon.
Was it 1 gallon?
1 gallon.
Was marked. I get nothing. But I think that's why I have a shopping habit. I go out and buy my own stuff. Actually, I don't buy my own stuff. I buy stuff for other people. Or the house. I buy some house stuff. All right, anyway, so enough of that. It was kind of like a little rant and chit chat. So Mark and I are going to set up. We're about to go live. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to you guys here. And tomorrow should be fun. We'll see. Hopefully the kids are good so we can do s'mores tomorrow. And then we're going to a park. So hopefully we can get to meet up with some of you guys. And Paige is gonna be there. We're taking everybody. It's not supposed to be too cold. It's not supposed to snow. So the weather should be nice outside. But with that, thank you guys for watching our day today. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you guys did, give this video a big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. I do post a video every single day. Lots of vlogs going up this month, just sharing our love of Christmas and all the stuff that we are doing to celebrate. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye.